there comes a time in every parent's life where we must rank our children from worst to best. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna rank every single Cleffa card.
Oh, Julia.
Uh,
Picking favorites, really?
yes, I have to pick favorites. It is just the way it is, unfortunately. So this is every single Cleffa that has ever existed. Is there a way to sort? Oh yeah, you can sort by set and number. Okay, well let's just do it from the bottom and then going up to the top. So we're gonna start off with this Cleffa. The one with the little eek is this one.
Goobers.
What do you think of this one, Leon?
Just draw 2 cards. I like the art, so I would say A tier, but this is your tier list.
Oh yeah, we're ranking this based on like appearance and also like usage and like general viability in the meta. I think this one, it still has that like rule box that says if it's your active and then your opponent tries to attack.
Yeah, it's the first clef, but nerfed.
Yeah, it's a little bit like nerf first clef. I don't know where this should go. I feel like this is like solid B. Cause I think like you typically want it for that like rule box, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's like pretty good. We can change it later if
Why
it
not
needs to.
just use the other clef? Why not just use the other clef?
Yeah, the other clef is like so much better. Speaking of which, we have that other clef, which is just the Neo Genesis one, which everyone knows. This one I think is really
like
good.
This one.
This is
I
like
feel
OP. I think this is like S tier. I think this is like S tier because
S tier.
it looks adorable. Plus, it's like so good because of that rule box, and also you shuffle hand into deck and then draw 7. Actually, honestly, I think this clef should go into A tier just for that reason. And then of course we put the celebrations one in there as well because it's literally the same thing.
Exactly, it's just the same thing.
Although the color is a little bit different, but they're like not noticeable. I think it's like just a thing. I actually kind of like based on the colors. I don't know if it's just like a printing error or like how they took a picture of it, but I think I just like the Neo Genesis one more. But yeah, same thing. They're both like S tier. I think they're very good, very useful. They still have free retreat. Yeah, they're just really good. And like it's not even like prevent the damage from the attack. It's literally just like
Just stop the attack.
yeah, just stop the attack. So even if it doesn't do anything, imagine you could stop. If this existed in the current meta, you could use it to stop a Fang Snipe. You could use it to stop Sob. This would block control.
Oh,
This would block control.
this clef is OP,
This
and it would live a sob if you failed the coin flip.
yeah, it would live a Sob. Dude, this clef is actually overpowered. We need this back. Okay.
Reprint it.
Reprint this particular Cleffa. Dude, if they reprinted this Cleffa, if they actually reprinted this Cleffa, that would be like, that would be so bad for the meta. Think about it. Imagine not being.
It's just this.
Bro, Future Box would be bad.
Well,
Miraidon would be bad. Everything would be bad. I mean, you could still Dusclops it. It doesn't stop Dusclops, but like still, that's still like really good. Such a good card. Okay, so next up we have this one. This is like an e-reader clef, and it doesn't have that ability, and it's just shuffle a basic energy from your discard pile into your deck, and it has 1 retreat. Okay, that's really bad. This is really bad because it has 1 retreat cost. The attack is really bad, but the picture. You know, originally I did not like this picture, but the more I look at it, it kind of grows on me. Like now, the more that I've looked at this drawing, I've started to like it a lot more. I think it's actually like really pretty. What do you think?
Yeah, I like this little goober.
Yeah, she's very
Goober's
cute. Where do we put her? Where is she? This is the one. I feel like, okay, viability wise, D tier, but I think the drawing just kind of bumps her up to C, just slightly. But I think
Yeah, just
she might still be D tier, but like it's 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 a good drawing, but like the overall usage is so bad. It's not even like the full super. If it was like super rod, that would be good. Or if it was like double, then you could say it's like kind of like energy retrieval. But you want Cleffa in the early game, and
this
it does.
Cleffa ain't doing anything for the early game.
Oh wait, no, no, no. Never mind. Never mind. This isn't C tier. She still has that like rule box that says it ends the attack. Okay, maybe we should put this in B tier, because you can still stall. And if you use the attack, it's like Regieleki, so you'll like never deck out, or something. Like I can see some viability, but it's also like kind of eh. Like she has the thing, she has the rule box, but I don't know if it's like good. You know, what do you think? B or
Not that
C?
good.
Let's put it in C for
Uh,
now, and then we'll we'll
yeah.
we'll uh we'll decide later on. What do we have next? Next up, we have the Yuka Mori Cleffa. This one. This one has 50 HP, 1 retreat. It has a weakness. I think the others did not have a weakness. Yeah, they didn't have weakness or resistance. I think this was when they
Try it
started
again.
giving
Again?
weakness. And then Eek, shuffle hand into deck and draw 6. Honestly, this one's not that good, because like the 1 retreat and the 1 attack cost is
Yeah,
not great.
one great.
But like the picture though, it's pretty cool. I love Yuka Mori's stuff in general. I feel like this should go in, maybe not. I think we should put this one in C tier and this one in B. Because I think it feels weird to put this in the same tier as something that has the rule box. But it also feels weird to put this in D tier. Because, like, the picture's actually good. You know?
Yeah.
So I feel like this is a solid C tier Cleffa, and then this one's a
I'm
B
sorry
tier.
if I'm not giving all my attention. It's just yeah, focused on someone else right now.
Ah. Okay, this one, I'm kind of biased with the picture, because, wait, if you look up Cleffa, this is literally the first picture you get. It's like the kind of base picture of Cleffa just on a card. And I kind of like how simplistic it looks, but also, this is really bad. 1 retreat, and then free attack, yes, but like, draw 1 card. I think, honestly, this is also C tier. Is this better or worse than the Yuka Mori one?
So Yukimori one again?
The clay one. That one.
Oh, I like that. I like that Cleffa.
The Yuka Mori one? Okay, I think we should put this one before and then this one after. Next, we have the Sweet Sleeping Face one.
It's a little goober. It's a free. Oh, this one has.
This one has
Ooh.
free attack, free retreat,
Okay.
shuffle hand into deck,
Okay.
draw 6. And then if she's asleep, this puts her to sleep, and then if she's asleep, then prevent all damage done.
Really good Cleffa. It's basically for free everything, and then damage prevention. With the only downside is sleep.
Can you retreat while asleep? I don't think you can. Okay, that kind of decreases its viability a little bit.
I'd say A tier at least.
That's kind of true. Like, to be fair, like, do you really need to retreat Cleffa at this point? You kind of just wait for them to knock her out, and then you bring up something else. Like, you can still, like, instant charge or something, if we're assuming this is standard format. You can still, like, instant charge or, like, set up. The problem is, you can only eek once before she goes to sleep, and then you can't retreat or anything. It's really just like a stally kind of thing, so I don't know if it's like good or not. Honestly,
I'd say A tier because also of the picture. If she isn't great, there's also the picture to go off of.
I feel like B tier is more fair though. I think A tier. We should save A tier for this one. This clef. I like this one. It's the same thing, but like better picture.
Goober.
The little Google picture.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Okay, let's put her in A, and then put the other 2 in here.
I haven't
Uh,
seen a lot of these clefs. All I know is the
well,
clef and the current clef.
this one is a duplicate. I was not supposed to put this here.
Just put her in the same tier, or just don't tier her.
Yeah. Okay, so next we have this one.
Ooh.
This is one of the cutest pictures I've seen, and
Oh,
one of the worst attacks, one of the worst abilities I've ever seen in my life.
yeah.
Flip a coin. If heads, shuffle hand into deck and draw 6. And if tails, don't do anything. But even if you flip tails, your turn ends.
It's just a chance to do nothing for your turn.
The only good thing is that she has 60 HP and free retreat. But at that point, like, just don't use her. Yeah, I think this is going in D. No, in C. Actually, no.
Yeah, C. Fair enough.
No, but then we don't put anything in D. That feels weird.
The picture's cool, but
I like the picture. Let's put it in C. Right, the picture's really nice.
yeah, that's fair.
Next we have Togepi, Cleffa, and Igglybuff. GX.
3 goobers in 1.
Yeah. Now this picture I don't like because Cleffa looks very weird here. She looks significantly less cute.
Are we only ranking based off Clef or the other two?
We can rank based on the other two as well. Let's look at the attacks.
Okay.
First one is flip a coin until you get tails. Yes, attack does 30 more for each heads. Not bad for the time. With 120, but like still, it's kind of flippy. Don't really like that. And the Supreme Puff GX is interesting because it says if this Pokemon has at least 14 extra fairy energy attached to it in addition to this attack's cost, your opponent shuffles all their bench Pokemon and all cards attached to them in their deck. Imagine you shuffle double Archeops.
Yeah, exactly.
Imagine you shuffle every single Curlier and Guardy.
It's a really funny move.
It is funny, but like, is it good? 14 extra fairy energy? That's like impossible to power up.
Yeah, that's excessive. But I feel this is like C tier at least. I was not paying attention to shit.
I feel like this is D tier, honestly. Because like the 14 extra energy.
Funny move, but yeah.
We have another one.
When are you ever gonna get that off?
We have this one. This one is gonna be much higher.
Yeah.
It's also like 105 USD, which is funny. Yeah, I think this one goes in C. Does this one deserve to go in D? I think so. Like it doesn't do too much. That's the thing. It does like an okay amount of stuff, but not like that much.
I feel like it still deserves to be in C.
Do these Sweet Sleeping Faces one deserve to be up this high?
What again?
Okay, maybe this one should go in D. Like, as much as I like the simplistic look, it's also very simple, and also, you know, it's like bad. So I think we should put her in like a high D. And then these two, the Sweet Sleeping Face ones. I feel like.
Wait, go down.
Huh?
Is there another clef with the Sweet Sleeping Face?
No, I just accidentally duplicated this one.
Oh, okay.
So, what do I do? What do you think? Do you think this deserves to be an A, like the Sweet Sleeping Face one?
We're also ranking off appearance, so yes, yeah. I feel like it deserves it.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Because the sweet sleeping face is already in B, so I feel like it goes up a rank.
Yeah, but does this deserve to be in B in the first place? I mean, I feel like if Energy Recycle is in B, this kind of deserves to be in B as well.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Or maybe Energy Recycle doesn't deserve to. No, it got this rank because of the picture.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's not
Okay.
a good clef otherwise, but the picture, the art on it is very very nice.
Oh yeah.
Very Cooper's.
All right. Now here's our fun part. All the standard clefs.
The clefs we know
Yes. All right. Let's start
and
with
love.
base normal clef S tier. Very
What about
pretty.
shiny?
Adorable Cleffa. So beautiful
Okay, wait.
and very good
Yeah, shiny
attack.
clef was yeah.
This normal Cleffa is just
Shiny
like
clef
one of
does
the
not
best
compare.
ones. And then
Shiny clef does not compare to regular clef.
yeah. What about Full Art Clef? Does she go before or after?
I I feel like before because the regular one's cuter.
The normal one's cuter. This one's just like pretty, and it's also like expensive now.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, what?
It's like
Expensive?
$30 now, 30 Canadian.
Damn.
But I don't know. Do I like this one or do I like this one? I like this one more. But this is a full art, so that's why it gets a little bit more of an edge. I don't know. These are both like kind of interchangeable. I'm gonna put like normal one higher. And then what else do we have? Okay, we have shiny clef. Let's rank this one, the Twinkling Hope one. It's basically
I don't think.
earthen vessel, but don't discard.
Ooh.
It also has weakness to dark and resistance to fighting for some reason. But this is adorable. Look at this. Where does this go?
It is. A or B tier.
I think
Move is not that great compared to normal clef.
like appearance wise, she's just like really good. I think A tier honestly. Maybe like right below. I'd put her right below the promo clef. I mean, this is also a promo, but like the old promo.
The old promo clef, just to be clear.
Yeah, and then this one because I love how this looks. This is one of my favorite looking cards ever. She looks amazing in this, and yeah, I think she deserves that spot. Now I've got two more left: Shiny Clef and pre-release Clef. So where does Shiny Clef go? Honestly, I never
feel
really
like
liked this one that much. Like it was fine.
I like the little. I like the little pose and little facial expression she has.
That's true.
I feel like it deserves the same spot.
Yeah, it's like one of the only like clever cards that have like a closed mouth. But I'm also tempted to put her in like a high A tier. Or like here. Or here actually.
Yeah, A tier is fair enough. I do think she does deserve S.
Maybe. Like she still has the attack and she's still like pretty cute.
Yeah.
I think I'd put her at the end of S because the thing is every time I draw Cleffa, I either draw this pose or I draw this one. So honestly, like just for that, I think she kind of deserves S.
Yeah. For the iconic look.
And then final one, pre-release Clef. I like this. This looks really cute.
Curious little clef.
Curious Cleffa. Where does Curious Cleffa go? Probably like right behind Full Art Clef.
That's fair.
And then that is the list.
That's the list.
That's the tier
How
list.
could you now? You've ranked your children.
I have ranked my children. I've ranked all my daughters.
Your bottom tier children are very sad. How could you?
No, they're all S tier. Compared to every other Pokemon, these are all S. I'm just ranking S tier. Like, alone.
Okay. Ranking peak.
Should I, like, write names for these tiers? First one is, like, Perfect, Clef, No Issues. That looks, like, really bad for some reason. No issues.
Yeah, you could just dumb it down to... Okay. I feel like you could just dump it down to Perfect Clef, but...
This one is, like... Either it has a good ability / rule box, or she looks adorable. B tier is good ability plus good ability or unique artwork.
The art. Yeah.
And C tier is cute, but not really usable. Still clef, but pretty much unusable.
That's the tier list.
This is the tier list. This is wonderful. How do I save the image?
All right, guys. You guys can argue and fight.
There's the tier list, guys. This is my personal opinion. However, my opinion overrules all other opinions because these are all my daughters. So yes.
All S tier.
Yes, everything is S tier, by the way. Just saying. All of this is S tier.
Some are better than others, that's all.
Yeah. You know, all Cleffa are equal, but some Cleffa are more equal than others.
Literally the Animal Farm quote.
On God. We love Animal Farm. Anyway,
I've just been reading it in class. So
Animal Farm is a good book. Anyway, with that said, Mew and the Clef.